Hello, once again, it's Otis here for discussion board 3, discussing cognitive load theory. This theory is very instrumental in the education process, as it discusses and talks about, how information is retained, how some individuals are overloaded with information, which makes the process ineffective as they don't remember everything that's being taught. And us as educators need to take a good look at that, as oftentimes we as educators pass on information, which is the right thing, but sometimes we pass on a little too much at one time, which makes it hard on our students. So I can remember personally being in high school and receiving too much information, and information just going one ear and out the other, as it was just too much, versus my first year in college, and I received information in bits and pieces, which made it much easier to retain. The cognitive load theory is very important in the education process. There's several things that it affect. Like I said, the amount of information you retain is one of the most essential parts, I believe, because sometimes you can be overloaded with information, and it makes the whole process very ineffective as a student. So for me, as a future educator, I will definitely take this process into consideration and make sure the amount of information I pass on to my students is just enough and easy for those guys to retain. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Look forward to discussion board 4.